An air raid warning was issued in Kyiv earlier on Thursday. Eyewitnesses told past several drones were spotted. Good afternoon, friends. Today we will talk about the most relevant events in the world. In our program, explosions, fire reported in Kyiv after air raid warning, mayor says. Drone eliminated near Sevastopol's Belbek airport. Medvedev expects Kremlin drone attack to escalate Ukraine conflict. Defense firm ramps up armored vehicles deliveries to Russian troops. Ukraine has everything necessary for counteroffensive in upcoming weeks. And so let's get started. Ukraine has everything necessary to begin the counteroffensive in the upcoming weeks, U.S. National Security Council Strategic Communications Coordinator John Kirby told CNN Thursday. He noted that he has no intention to disclose information regarding the Ukrainian counteroffensive. President Zelensky is the commander-in-chief. He gets to decide where his military operates and when and in what circumstances, he said. What I can tell you though, is that regardless of when or where and what units he decides to use to conduct offensive operations inside his country, he's got pretty much everything he needs to do that coming in the weeks and months ahead, Kirby underscored, pointing towards the latest $300 million U.S. aid package for Ukraine. He's got about 98% of everything. His forces say they need to be able to conduct offensive operations in the spring, in the weeks and months ahead. Earlier, the Pentagon announced that the U.S. allocated a new aid package to Ukraine worth $300 million, which includes HIMARS rockets, Hydra 70 rockets, artillery shells and anti-tank weapons. Overall, since the beginning of Russia's special military operation, the U.S. provided $35.7 billion worth of military aid to Ukraine. Russia's Kurgan-Mashavad defense manufacturer delivered infantry fighting vehicles to Russian troops in the first quarter of this year in an amount equal to its deliveries for the whole of 2019, Rostec said on Thursday. Kurgan-Mashavad has dispatched a new batch of BMP-3s under the Defense Procurement Plan. In the first quarter of this year, the enterprise supplied as many infantry fighting vehicles as it did for the whole of 2019. Also, output doubled at Kurgan-Mashavad's Volgograd site specializing in major repairs of BMD-2 and BTRD airborne armored vehicles, the Rostec press office said in a statement. In the immediate future, the enterprise will dispatch a new batch of repaired vehicles to the troops. The vehicles have their service life fully recovered and most of them receive new basic assemblies and mechanisms, it said. In the first quarter of this year, Kurgan-Mashavad hired almost 1,200 workers compared to over 1,000 last year, Rostec Armaments Cluster Industrial Director Bekhan Ozdayev said. Faster deliveries of metal, assemblies and components by counterparties have been organized to ensure the continuous production process, he said. In addition, the 144th Armor Repair Plant in Ekaterinburg placed under the enterprise's management has also commenced active work for repairing equipment for the airborne force. The press office said. The BMP-3 infantry combat vehicle was created by the Special Engineering Design Bureau in the second half of the 1980s and is produced by Kurgan-Mashavad. The vehicle can carry a crew of 3 and 7 assault personnel. The amphibious vehicle features a 100mm gun capable of firing missiles and 3 7.62mm machine guns. The BMP-3 weighs 18.7 metric tons and can accelerate to 70 km/h on the road. The combat vehicle has been operational in the Russian army since 1987. A drone was destroyed near the Belbek airfield in Sevastopol with no damage caused, the city's mayor, Mikhail Razvozhaev, wrote on his Telegram channel on Thursday. Another attack on Sevastopol.